So it is potato harvest time. I have 2 bags of the mini bags of potatoes. I started with these two. These were the first 2 bags that I planted. As you can see, one of them doesn't have as much dirt in it as I would have liked because I forgot to put more dirt in there. But they have completely died back just a little bit of green left. So we're going to go ahead and see what we have. Okay, so those 2 bags, the amount of dirt that I put in, these bags that I have over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 bags. I succession sowed. So I did these 2. Then I did 2 more like this shortly after this. And then these bags, as you can see, are still green. So they still have a while before I touch them. But these, as they say, when they look horrible, check them. So these are looking pretty horrible. I'm going to start with the one that doesn't have as much dirt in it. I already fell down in here, so I felt like I felt the potato, but just so I conserve my dirt, I got a plastic bag underneath there, and this is very dry. The dirt is very dry. And it just got through raining for like 5 days. Why is this bag dry? It's small, but I got some. These were little red potatoes. And y'all seeing how little of dirt that I had in there. I forgot to go back and put more dirt in there. Probably could have left it a little longer. You see the little bitty potatoes forming. I tell you what though, I had a whole bunch last year, these little bitty bad boys. These things are tender. Melt in your mouth. Okay, that's how it started. That's the potato that it started. So, just so you can see how they start forming. They all come from this root and they just start to form. The little bitty ones. They real soft though, like they real soft, but not rotten. So it would have been a good potato. Save your dirt. Oh, you should be seeing here. Oh wait, save it. That's what comes out of that one bag. That's fine. So I'm gonna dump these right here. I got sweet potatoes to plant. Bag number 2.
What were those right there?
Huh?
What were those 2 plants right there?
Potatoes.
Oh, potatoes. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do they grow under the dirt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Once you gotta wait till it die like this before you start. All these are potatoes.
Oh,
But
all the potatoes.
yeah, but you gotta wait until it looks like this to start to harvest it. But I just forgot to put more dirt in this one, and I still got all of those. So, and they real good. Like when they small like that, they super tender. You can barely even taste the skin on them. So even though they ain't as big, but red potatoes ain't really ever that big anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just be in the dirt like that. I actually got more potatoes out the one that I didn't have that much dirt in than the one that I did have a lot of dirt in. That's all right. You little bitty potatoes are good. That's only 2 bags. It's only my second time planting potatoes, and this is what I got. That's my harvest out of these 2 bags. Now I can plant my sweet potatoes. Well, at least a couple of them. I have a lot of sweet potato slips over there. I was trying to get rid of them, but not a lot of people have a lot of room for potatoes, even though you can, I think you can do them in the bag. We're about to see if we can do sweet potatoes in the bag. Okay. I'd rather be working out here in the heat than the cold. But yeah, y'all, my potato harvest for my first 2 bags. Okay. Let's get these sweet potato slips real quick. These are my overgrown sweet potato slips. I'm about to pull this sweet potato out of here. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but and it's dry as a bone in there. Look at that. We're gonna take a couple of them off. We're gonna just do that one. I don't know. That root, I got a nice little root in there. I feel like this is more than one plant, but we're gonna see what it do. See if we can get us a few sweet potatoes out of there. And I'm gonna put these right where I had the other potatoes, right here. It's called the Florida weave method. It's kind of just Sheena's weave method. Let me show you. So I did use the 2 poles at each end, and I just went through. I gotta go through and get the yellow off. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do. And then I gotta finish staking these tomatoes. As you can see, they are coming through. I got some paste tomatoes around here. Oh, here they go. And all that stuff. All this. And it's still growing. Calendula, tomatoes, onions, peppers, basil. A couple strawberry plants over there. Peppers coming through. Still looking at the peaches.